What's up everyone, welcome back to another video and welcome to the answer to what I decided given the result from the end of the last video of the Artec remap. Now, even though you don't know, you wouldn't have known, the end of the last video I haven't actually filmed yet. I'm going to film it in a few minutes. So this part's all a little bit backwards, but you won't be able to tell from the video, so I have no idea why I'm telling you guys this. But at the minute the car's up on the ramps. It's just been for its MOT, passed to flying colours, so Decat's back on, and yeah, the answer is also back on. So I'm going to go under the car first, show you guys the pipe work, and then we'll do the reveal, and I need to check it, make sure it's not leaking, so we will get a cold start as well. RIP headphone users. So I will see you in a second. So even though you can't see a great deal, Decat bolts on just up there. There you are. Runs down. Ooh. And then we'll get to the new part there. It then runs into a res delete. And then there, with a bit of editing, that is the back section, and there's the back 4-inch tips. So now you've seen what we're up against. It is a pipe air exhaust system. It is now technically a straight through. It's a lot louder than I was expecting it to be, so it's probably going to change shortly, but that is it is what it is. It's stupidly loud, it's stupidly fast. It's a lot faster than it was now that it's breathing properly. But yeah, so that's where we're at with it. I'm going to start it up now, get a bit of a clip of it, go under the car. Obviously I'll check for leaks, and then I'll catch up with you guys shortly. So, it's on. I'm just taking it for a test run. It's loud. If I just drop a window. Yeah. I won't lie guys, it's a lot louder than I wanted it. I love it, but as you can imagine, when you had the cold start, neighbours don't. So it's not great, but yeah, it's what we're running for now. Once I've got a silencer in place, then we will get it back into Artec, get the map tweaked and set up properly, and hopefully we can be running some better figures. Well, not better, I mean 309's not bad, but it wasn't what I was expecting anyway. I was expecting 330-ish. I was hoping for 350, 360, but I had a realistic expectation of 330. So hopefully we can get at least 330 with the new exhaust in place without the collapsed resonator, and the fact that it's a 3-inch pipe rather than standard, which I think is 2.25 inch. I'm not 100% sure on that, so drop a comment down below and let me know if I'm right or wrong, and if I'm wrong then correct me, because that would be really helpful. Now you're all probably wondering why Piper. It's not on RGM Performance, it's not something that we generally stock. That's correct, we don't. If any of you have tried to go on RGM Performance in the last few months, you will also notice the website's not there. Reason being, since getting out of lockdown, I've been that busy with work and everything else, getting back into a routine, I just simply have not I think I'm going to the right place. I might be going in the wrong direction again. Yeah, I've not had time to run that website and that business how I would want to run it. I haven't had the time to be able to put that level of effort and everything else in there. So I then felt quite cheeky going to one of my suppliers, Cupra, etc., and trying to take a discounted exhaust off them when my website and my business isn't active and not earning me anything and not earning them anything. So just purely down to that reason, that's why we ran Piper. I wanted to go down a different route, and I thought it'd be also a great way to test something as well, and it was a cheaper option, but it makes it, there we go, it makes it a good one to experiment with in terms of systems. So obviously we're running the Decat. I don't want to run the Decat forever because, to be quite frank, I can't be bothered changing it all the time, every year for its MOT. So eventually I want to be running a sports cat on there. It needs a silencer, but when I get the sports cat, which will be around this time next year, just before its next MOT is when I'll get it, and when we do that, it then means I can swap the silence section for the non-silence, what we've got on now, and see how it sounds, so I can get exactly what I want before going big build, which is the end game plan on this. So it'll be hybrid turbo, etc, etc, but that's all going to be late 2022, early 2023, which is obviously a long time from now. I've got other little bits and bobs to do in the meantime, but yeah, I just wanted to show you guys the exhaust, what it sounds like. Next video will be a proper first drive with the map, even though it's been months, but this exhaust itself's actually only been on about 2 weeks, and 10 days of that I spent in isolation, so I hadn't actually really driven the car with this on until now, hence why I've just refitted the Decat, gone out just to test it, make sure there's no leaks or anything. Stuck my hands under, I couldn't feel any leaks, just drove it, make sure it drove alright, and yeah, sort of that's where we're at with it. So I know it was a short video, guys, just with the bit of a reveal. I hope you've enjoyed it since I've been back, and I had a lot of explaining to do on the last video, but I hope you guys let me off with it, because it wasn't easy for me to swallow that, just from the shock of it really, how I'm very meticulous about my car. But yeah, it is what it is. So I hope you've enjoyed it, I hope you're glad to see me back. I plan on bringing more content and mixing things up a bit now. Unfortunately, car season, show season is over, but that just means there's more time to drive it, I suppose, and enjoy it. So yeah, until the next time, guys, take care, and if you haven't already, hit that like button, and also don't forget, hit that subscribe button. Thanks guys, bye for now. Just before I sign out with you, I just wanted to show you the back of the car. Yes, it is dirty-ish at the minute, so I do apologise, but that is now the back of the car. However, I've got some Artex stickers, which normally you'd put it on sort of there. You'd sort of normally put it on around there, but I want to put it there, so that might appear in the next video. Let me know down below what you guys think, because I do love the back of this car. It now really does just need the it just needs the spoiler now to finish it off, but I think that just looks so aggressive now. I absolutely love it, especially with the maxed in design and everything else on the diffuser, the big tips, and yes, she is noisy and pops and bangs and all sorts. So yeah, I just thought I'd show you guys the back of the car. Nothing else has changed on it since the last one, but that is where we are at.